guys, so I want to show you how I basically pack and unpack my suitcase. I use packing cubes and they're like my favorite thing ever. Let me show you them. The suitcase right now I have, I just got back from Italy, so this is it with you know, a little bit different than when I went, because when I went I had more of these cubes packed, but I'll explain that. So when I go, I use these packing cubes. They look like this. They're all different sizes, but this is like a medium size one, the bigger ones, and then these are both medium. I actually ordered 2 sets of them because I needed more than just the one set. But what I like to do when I pack is I pack in the bigger cubes. Let me show you them. In these bigger cubes, I pack one that's all my daytime stuff, another one that's all my nighttime stuff, and then a medium size that's like my swimwear and cover-ups, and then another one that's like nighttime, like pajamas and stuff, and gym clothes. And then I have a smaller one which is condensed into this right now, that I use for like lingerie and socks and everything, and then that goes into one of these. So that's basically how I organize them. They fit, because they're square, they fit so nicely like next to each other in the suitcase, and it really helps organize everything. And if you roll your clothing, it will actually not be too wrinkled. I do bring a steamer, so I'll show you guys that too. But I love packing cubes, they work so well. And then what I do is, so this one was my like nighttime kind of stuff, and I keep it so that way, this I just threw on top, but everything that I didn't end up wearing for the trip stays in that, and then I just add, like can kind of slowly condense everything. And then what I do is, these are the 2 that are stuff, my daytime and my nighttime stuff that I didn't wear, so that way it doesn't get really nasty. Sometimes I end up washing some stuff anyway, just because I don't like when it's packed and it sits in the suitcase. But if it really doesn't need to be washed, it was never worn, and it looks good, then it saves me from just like having to wash all of it. And then what I do with the stuff that I did wear, but that's like the good, you know, like nice dresses, special stuff that I don't want mixed in with my regular laundry, I use one of the cubes that kind of, as I went along the trip, got smaller and smaller. I condense it and I put that in here. So this is all my stuff that probably still has to go to like the dry cleaners, but is not mixed in with my laundry. So those are those. And then I also do a separate one for like belts and accessories, a little small one. And also any of the like lingerie and stuff that you didn't wear, since it's in the smaller one, that's also good because it's not mixed in with everything else. And then this was my toiletry kit, which kind of got condensed, but I used one of these hanging rolled ones, because when I get there, usually in the bathroom, there's some like bar that I could just hang this on, and it's so easy to grab everything. So I love this one. I forgot where I bought this. I think I bought this in Bloomingdale's maybe, but it was definitely a few years ago. But I love it. It has a little hook on it. Each thing zippers, so if anything does explode, which has happened to me, they don't explode all over your stuff. So that's really good. That's laundry. And then that's that part cleaned out, because as I unpack, I just take that all out, and then it's easy to like know what has to get cleaned, what you want to hang back up, what has to get dry cleaned. And then I have, this is what I really do to keep the dirty laundry really separate. My suitcase has this zipper pouch, so like it separates. It's like this back part, and then it separates into this other part where like shoes and stuff are, but it also has this zipper part, and that's where I keep this huge, well now it's huge, it wasn't huge, laundry bag. So that's where all this stuff, sorry, oh god, sorry guys, that's where I keep all the stuff that has to go in the laundry, like really laundry, like I'm gonna wash it right now. So that goes in there, and that keeps everything really separate, like socks and you know, stuff that like t-shirts and stuff that you wore through the day, or anything that just felt like really dirty, you know. I can't stand that. I always bring an extra bag. This actually opens up into a little tote bag, so in case like I need extra space or I need a bag to carry on, I have this that opens up into this, and it's nice and big, but I didn't end up using it on this trip, so that was good. All my, like, these extra little accessories I keep with that little accessory pouch. I have a little bag that I put all of these batteries in, which goes in this. I know this is gonna sound super silly. Oh my God, I just realized that I didn't even use that, whatever. I always bring a little small umbrella because you never know when you're gonna need one, and I don't wanna use like a gigantic one. And it's really easy to throw in my bag like throughout the day. Jewelry, I also keep in a separate, I put it in like a separate little pouch bag. Then, on the other side of this bag, you'll see my plugs. On the other side of this bag are my shoes, some stuff that I bought, bags, curling iron, my hair stuff, vitamins, makeup. It's all in separate bags, but it's all on the other side of the bag. So everything is separated because it just makes it easier to pull stuff in and out when it's all separated like that. And I like the way that feels. So I'll do a like what I bought in Italy video, just because you guys have got a sneak peek some of the stuff I bought, but that'll just take too long right now. So that's what I do. Then I take my handbags and I put them all together in one of the bigger bags, so that way they all fit. And then inside of here, I also have, what did I put in here? Did I put anything in this one? I usually will put like extra stuff in the bags that I need, so that way it all fits like nicely compacted into one. My floor is gonna be a mess because I'm taking everything out of my suitcase. I keep all my shoes like in these little bags because the dirt on the bottom of them, I don't want touching anything. So like these are my sandals that I wore around. What else oh, this is also something else I bought. Forgot about that. And then, what is this? More shoes. All the shoes go in these little bags. My makeup bag, which is always separate. And honestly, my makeup bag, if you guys want to see this, let me know if you want how I pack my makeup. But I put it in this makeup bag, which is like a plastic, so it really can't get on anything. But I also put inside of it, for two reasons, a plastic bag, and I just like, when I'm there, I roll it over the top. So that way, any makeup that maybe can get on anything will stay within this bag. And it also keeps the inside of my makeup bag really, really clean, because I hate when the makeup bag gets dirty. It drives me absolutely nuts. I change that all the time. That bag, I probably change like every time this is just my traveling makeup. I have separate makeup for home. My vitamins, I take a lot of vitamins, so I always bring them with me, and I keep them in this, but they are also individually wrapped in little packets that say what they are. So that way when I'm there, I know what I'm taking, and sometimes if I don't like to take vitamins all in the morning, so sometimes if I need to take them, want to take it throughout the day, I just have to throw this little bag in my bag. And I always bring like a bunch of different other vitamins in case, like for you get cold or B12, so that always stays in here. I have a separate thing for all my hair accessories just because they don't really fit in my other rolly toiletry bag, but I keep them in this with like headbands and clips and actually a little small straightener, curling iron. And last but not least, in another packing cube is the best little travel steamer because I don't want my stuff wrinkled, so I keep that in there. And that is more how I unpack, but how I pack my bag. And it was under 49, it was 49.7 pounds. So I was still under the limit, I was good to go. And that's it. My suitcase is by Triforce, but I might get a new one. So it is like a hard shell case. I don't know if I love it. I literally buy new suitcases every couple of years just because I get tired of them or I want something different or the weight or whatever. So that's it. I would love to hear what you guys do or how you pack and some of your suggestions too, because I know there's always better, easier ways, and I could probably pack less too. So that's it. I hope this was helpful and informative. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.